clear like that. Did you see yourself in her?
I think Tommy saw himself in her for sure. I think we all can kind of see ourselves in Elisa Marie's journey of people that have let us down, people that have drug or alcohol addictions that are distant, that we love, and also I think that we take on those burdens and to see that reflected into a kid saying, does it make me an awful person that I miss that ring more than this, to put words in her mouth, this abusive person who tortured me, put me through hell mentally in my life. No, it's not wrong to have something that was comforting and beautiful instead of something that caused you constant pain. It doesn't mean she didn't love her mother. It just means that life is hard.
I wish you would have given her the right hand.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, guys. One of the welcome surprises from Tommy's Last Stand was Elisa Marie, portrayed by Mattea Conforti. Not only did she provide power with one of its best character performances, but also one of its most unlikely pairings. She and Tommy shared an interesting bond during his stint as her kidnapper turned pseudo-guardian, and in today's video, we're going to analyze the reasons for such a shift. Before we begin, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification to immediately receive these videos. Here we go. Tommy's improbable connection with Elisa Marie began with his mother's offhand reference of Cash, his slain wife-to-be's son. The allusion sparked more questions in the mind of Elisa, who subsequently inquired about Cash and his mother after finding Tommy's ring. From that point on, the pair's affinity only increased as Elisa Marie recounted her negative experiences with her mother and the latter's drug addiction, detailing how addiction stifled her parents' marriage and perspective of her mom. This opening disclosure struck an immediate chord with Tommy. A former child raised by a drug-addicted mother, you could see the empathy in his eyes, fully understanding the experiences and hardships of this child. The truth also plays an important role in their interaction. Elisa Marie's next line of questioning dealt with her father's death. She asked Tommy outright, did he do it? Tommy, without confirming or denying his role in Proctor's murder, took this as an opportunity to offer Elisa some difficult truths of his own concerning the callous nature of life, death, and its meaning. Elisa then admitted to coming to terms with who her father really was and affirmed his actions because, in truth, it was for her protection. She ends her assessment by expressing feelings of loneliness in a world devoid of the two people she loved most, Joe Proctor, her father, and Benny Civello, her uncle. Elisa Marie's final epiphany was the connective tissue that cemented the shift in Tommy's role to her for the duration of her captivity. You see, loneliness is a feeling that Tommy knew all too well. It was that peculiar feeling that pushed his pursuit of Holly, protection of Keisha, and undying adoration for his childhood friend and brother Ghost. It was the fear of loneliness that caused the rift in he and Ghost's relationship, following Ghost's desire to leave the drug game, something I talked about in depth in a previous video. That same fear drove him into his subsequent romances on the series, with both Holly and Lakeisha filling similar voids in Tommy's otherwise lonely world. His mother Kate arguably plays the biggest role in this dynamic, as she is both his emotional support and abdicator simultaneously due to her junkie past. I guess it's like Kanan once said though, Tommy's always looking for somebody to take care of him. The seeds of that quote originate with Kate and manifest in Tommy's relationships with everyone else. That loneliness further added to Tommy and Elisa's connection due to Tommy's other loss, his unborn child by Holly. Holly's betrayal, coupled with Tommy's rage, cost them both a chance at an extension of life. Tommy as it stands has no children, and his interaction with Elisa Marie filled that void, if only temporarily. Tommy's encounter with her helped him resolve many issues within himself. Elisa Marie represented the child he almost had, the child he never had, and the child within himself, wrestling for love in a cold, lonely world. It's a major reason why he was finally able to break away from his mother and New York as a whole. Hopefully, the Power writers incorporate more story for these two in the future. After all, Tommy did leave Elisa with an invitation to fix his sins against her in the future, an invitation I hope she takes him up on. Thank you for watching today's video. As always, if you like today's video, go ahead and hit the like button for us, share it with your friends who are Power fans, and subscribe for more content such as this. This is Rudy P. Magic of rudypmagicbeats.com, and have a blessed one until the next one. Peace.